Hello and welcome back to Inner Peace Place. I'm Karen. Today we're going to talk about how you can make a difference in the world. How can I change the world? When you think about this topic, you want to understand that it takes a lot of courage, a lot of inner strength to want to do something like that. It's honorable too, though. So even though it might be a little bit off-putting, stop and ask yourself, how can I change the world? Your core frequency in this work is your connection to the all that is and your awareness of that moment to moment. So core frequency is your past experiences and how they built up in your body, your energy body around you. So it's easier to connect with like energies in your environment, and they can be chaotic energies, that's fine. It can be joy-filled energies, that's fine. There's no judgment with this work. Just understand that your core energy, your most frequent energy thoughts are what are going to magnetize you or pull you in a direction this way or that way. So if you're being pulled in a direction of a group of individuals that are uplifting to you and have a common goal as you, then that's the direction you want to go. It's uplifting. So we're trying to say, I want to put my attention, my energy, my time into things that bring me joy, and as a side effect, it brings other people joy as well. And that would be one way to do that. As you raise your vibration, so to speak, as you focus more on joy-filled inner thoughts, joy-filled external thoughts, in other words, things you're saying, you will attract more of that into your environment. You will make it more obvious to you as well as others. Now understand, this doesn't control other people. Just because you're focusing on a particular energy, an upward flowing energy in this case, other people may not even become aware of that. However, if they are able to see it, they may choose to be in your presence because they like that energy. You're shifting the energy between you and them. So it's relationship energy. It is not you're changing their energy. You're changing or modifying or influencing the energy between you and another individual. The energy, the relationship. To do this, you're focusing on the parts of them that resonate with you, as opposed to focusing your attention on the things you just can't handle about them. Another part of this is to send blessing or love energy or love light or God thought, whatever you want to call it, to relationships with others, to people maybe in influence, government influence or church influence, anybody that has influence over other people. If you send them love energy so that they can make clear, upward flowing decisions, maybe that's your intention, for the highest good of all. Rather than being specific, I want them to do this. You really aren't going to influence other people in that respect. But setting a space for them to make good, healthy decisions that they might be able to identify with. In other words, some people aren't able to find that energy. They don't even look for it. But by providing it for them, maybe in the future, one day, they'll step their toe into that area and be able to resonate with your energy that you're helping the world, so to speak. So, people that do prayers for the earth, people do prayers for other people that are ill. What you're doing is you're holding a space for them. so that they can resonate. Health, wellness, clarity of thought, kindness, whatever it is that you want to intend, those vibrations will be available to them to choose if they so desire. So it isn't that you're able to force another individual into thinking the way you do. You're simply taking your power of influence, which is a resonance, and making it available to those that can hear it, feel it, touch it. Another part of changing the world is to focus on yourself as much as possible. It isn't selfish to do this. You want to keep yourself healthy. You want to keep yourself in a state of balance so that as you go about your day, you can influence the energies around you in your environment. And you can focus on the things that bring you joy as well as what brings the others in your environment joy. So you're stronger, you're more solidly planted, you're grounded in the knowingness that you are connected to the all that is, to Jesus, the Holy Spirit, your Mother Earth, Father. People call this power that is larger than themselves by all sorts of names. As you are in an awareness of this connection, you are able to powerfully resonate, radiate out energies of uplifting nature to those that can resonate with it. This allows you to tend to the needs of others without becoming consumed by them. So, to help the world, to change the environment, to do the best that you can possibly do, you don't have to sit there in their pain. The homeless, the hungry. You don't have to sit there and feel their pain to be a change agent for them. Simply send them uplifting energies, and they will resonate with that if they're capable of it. Pulling their pain into your body and focusing on it doesn't make a difference in the world. It's already there. You're just making it bigger. You're trying to say, I want to make a positive difference in the world. What can I do? Don't focus on the pain aspect of what is going on. Focus on the joy that can come out of it. Focus on the camaraderie that's being developed. Focus on something positive in that environment that you would like to help change. Don't be consumed by it. Don't feel them. Don't make that bigger. When you stand in this awareness and are in a toxic environment, or you're thinking of a toxic experience that's going on in the earth, your strength is your ability to be in that connection despite the chaos. Your strength is what you have to offer, the love energy, the peace thoughts, the joy that will resonate or radiate out to the people that are experiencing these horrible things. Prayer groups are extremely powerful, and that is why they set up a resonance, they have a common intention, and they radiate it out. That's one way of changing the world. Find like-minded people and sit together, either in person or at a certain time of day maybe, and have a common intention to radiate or send love thoughts to a particular group of people. Being in a state of grace is another way they call this, is extremely powerful. if you're physically in the middle of this chaos, if you can maintain that. Because as you do this work, you're learning to maintain your peace, and others will feel that in their own way. You don't need pomp and circumstance for this work. You don't have to wear certain clothes or jewelry or walk around, with certain words coming out of your mouth to show people how spiritual you are. That is an earth plane creation. Now, if that helps you stay centered, by all means do it. But don't feel or don't have the idea that by wearing certain clothes and having certain symbols on your body makes other people shift. It doesn't. What it might do in a positive way is help you remember to maintain that energy around you, or to focus on your upward flowing energy rather than focusing on anything in your environment that might be negative. But it will not, your beingness is not going to change what you're trying to do just simply by wearing a particular type of clothing or any of these other things. A gentle person with a soft voice and well-established boundaries is magic to this world. And that can be you. Love and light to you and your path. And remember, visit me in the other videos that we've already put out, over 70 or 80 of them. Especially if you can watch them in order, that would be very helpful. Love and light to you and your path, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.